Guys, we have an insanely busy day today for both global and JP Dokkan. We have got the global data download and the JP data download. I'm going to try and split this up because there's just so much information everywhere here. Again, we'll start by looking at the global stuff. So the global units are coming out tonight at 2:30 a.m. That is the usual time. So it looks like these units are coming out at the usual time tonight. We also have the Para brothers, who are the April Fool's Day unit. I guess I'll do my breakdown of them in this video right here. I am also probably going to cover the JP data download as well, although there's almost nothing in that. I mean, both of these celebrations are looking pretty mid, which it tells me that Golden Week is going to be crazy, and it probably is going to be shared, is what I'm gathering from this. I promise, I really think that the movie stuff was going to be now going to be on both versions at the same time. Looking at how, like, bare bones both of these celebrations are, when this happens on Dokkan, I believe it means they're putting all of their resources into making, like, the following celebration even crazier, right? Because this celebration wasn't the craziest even on JP, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu, even though it was New Year's, right? And the reason was because 7th anniversary was the thing that came up next, and it was insane everything that was going on in there. So I am anticipating Golden Week to be, like, crazy beyond belief. That's why both Global and JP's celebrations right now are not looking the craziest. Global doesn't have their celebration info yet. I believe it's dropping in an hour at 8 p.m. my time. So keep that in mind. Okay, so again, we have Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We have these free-to-play EZAs. These characters are pretty good. Gohan and Videl, I think, are a little bit too weak defensively now, maybe. But I think Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 are exceptional, and then Supreme Kai is a god, right? Like, they're really well done. This is how you do free-to-play units. These three are very good. Let me take a look at the assets we have here. So there are tickets. Global is going to get tickets. I don't recommend summoning on these banners, despite the fact that Kid Buu and Goku are some of the best units in the game. Like, actually, right? Like, it's hilarious. These two are dropping on Global, and then JP is getting Raditz. Like, these guys are actually 27 times better than Raditz. Raditz is like, you can't even compare Raditz to these two. These two are so much better than him. It's actually, like, it's disrespectful to Goku to even consider Raditz a physical type unit, right? So definitely keep that in mind. Like, it's going to be absolutely nutty to have these guys dropping. I don't think summoning for them is a good idea, though, based off of how bad their banners are. I have it. I pulled it up somewhere. Dude, I'm lost in all my tabs. Yeah, here we go. Based off of how bad these banners are. Now, people always ask, should I summon? Should I summon? I feel like you can't really do, like, a should you summon before the banner drops. Like, we don't know what's on the banner. Global does tend to change things. So, for all we know, these banners could be a lot better. Maybe, like, Super Vegeta would replace Bardock on this banner or something like that. Super Vegeta's still good. Don't let people act like he's the worst ever. You could still utilize him very effectively. Super Vegeta's a better Super Battle Road unit than Raditz, for example, because Super Vegeta's got the guaranteed stun. That's much better than Raditz's shitty AoE and terrible start-of-turn defense, right? Super Vegeta, really good in Super Battle Road. So it's like, if these banners change, sure. Kid Buu's banner is way better, by the way. Because, like, this unit is pretty good, actually, on the LR Gods team. PyCon has got some viability in difficult events. Tech Ultimate Gohan is the timeless, ageless, perfect wonder. Cell is pretty much fodder at this point. He's usable almost nowhere. He's completely pushed off the Android team, right? Beerus is not really great. Exchange Buu is not anything special. Although I did beat Red Zone stage with him last night. I did a video taking Kid Buu into the Red Zone. I had it scheduled for earlier, but I've been constantly pushing it back because of, like, you know, all this the data download videos, stuff like that I'm doing. It'll be out within the next couple hours here, but I was able to beat one of the end Red Zone stages with the Majin Power team based off of Kid Buu and his effectiveness. But these banners just don't look too good. I am now expecting Golden Week to be shared between Global and JP, which means I think we're going to get another hype dual Dokkan Fest immediately for Global. So I don't recommend summoning on these banners, even with the extremely good discounts. Maybe do, like, a rotation, but don't go Hamtaro. I know these guys are great, but keep in mind that these characters also... Oh, I just got a unit to full level 10 links. Physical God Goku. Nice. But I do feel like these characters could potentially return during Worldwide. we could potentially see Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the worldwide banners, I think, for Global and JP. So just keep that in mind. I can't say for sure summon or don't summon until the banners actually drop. You know, but you guys get what I'm saying. I hope. Okay, so we have the tickets are definitely very good though. Let's see. So we have oh my god, dude. So here is the April Fool's Day thing right here. This is good. A lot of people were anticipating Hercule, Mr. Satan. The reason that it seemed like those characters were going to be, or Mr. Satan was going to be April Fool's, is that Battle Hour. One of the producers did tease it, but I guess he was full of it because it's the Para Brothers and this dancing thing. I took a quick glance at the Para Brothers kit. They actually do look fairly good. So, I'm definitely excited for that. I mean, they're on some lower level teams, too. Oh, my God. No! That's funny, man. Gotenks is just like me, man. All right, let's see what else we got here. So, of course, we got the promo movie for the Dual Dokkan Fest. Here's the Para Brothers. They're dropping on both Global and JP. They do have a special event. Okay, cool. Here, of course, is the Goku assets, Kid Buu assets. Battle of Fate is what they're calling it on Global. Okay, cool. Here's the medals for these 3 free-to-play units, who are very good. Global's getting the Android Cell Saga Super Battle Road stage. That should not be difficult. I was just hating on LR in Cell, but I guess this is a stage where he could perform well in, right? Although he's not going to work well with a lot of those good Saiyans on there. And we do get this is fun. I like this. Okay. Nice little wallpaper right there. That's goofy. Sure. And then, of course, we got tickets. Oh, Baba Shop stuff. If you are a paying player, you don't mind spending money, getting the premium Baba Shop stuff is huge, man. Very big. And then these are some assets from the Para Brothers story event. Okay, cool. So we have that. We looked at that. All right, Para Brothers. Special pose. They're going to ease at some point in the future. You can tell by their leader skill right away. Greatly raised defense for 3 turns. Oh, it's only 30%. Is that true? Is it only 30%? Can I pull them up? Let me see if we could see this on the Dokkan info, like, because this is pulling straight from the database. Does it say on here? I don't know. I would assume at the moment that this is correct, that it's only 30% defense. Typically, when it's just raised defense for 1 turn, it's this 30% type buff. Greatly raised defense is typically 50%. They went out of their way to make these kind of uniform, though. So I don't. We will see. This very well could be 50% for 3. If this is 50% for 3 turns, wow. Okay. They do supreme damage, and then they raise allies' attack by 25% for 1 turn. Self-excluded. That I don't think you're going to be able to get too much effect out of. You're probably not running this unit in like slot 1. So they get 1 key and 120% defense. They're getting key. That's good. All allies get 25% attack and defense, which is good. An additional 2 key, and all allies get 25% attack if they're the first or second to obtain key spheres. They get another 120% defense, and all allies 2 key, 25% defense if they're the third to obtain key spheres in a turn. High chance of sealing all enemy super attacks start a turn where there's a GT hero category enemy. They look good, dude. Because it's like, you have this, you're definitely running them as a floater. Let's be real. So then they're getting another 120%. They're supporting the rotation 50% defense and 25% attack and 2 key. Wow. And then on top of them getting so what are they? They're at 290% defense in slot 3. And then they also get this. This looks like a solid free-to-play unit to me. Wow, okay. Yeah, they look pretty good. Yeah, it says 30%, so we'll see. The wiki is probably not wrong, but keep in mind that usually this means 50%. Links, Flee, Telekinesis, more than meets Coward, Solid Sport, GT. Wow, Shattering Limit is really bad. They really, they really fumbled by making it the GT bosses category and not GT villains. Because, like, this unit, dude, this unit would be good on GT villains. This would be a nice unit for GT villains, seriously. It really would. This type of support would be very helpful on that team. Dragon Ball Seeker join forces special pose. They're not the craziest ever, but the way they're built, they're very helpful on these. This is a good unit. They're good. Wow. Okay. I like it. I do. They did a good job. This is a good unit. I think this unit will be very helpful, actually. Right? You're running them in slot 3. Their defense, I mean, they got to be at least touching 300k defense after they super attack, right? 290% defense plus this. The only thing is links. They're not... I mean, if you have them with a GT unit, which is certainly possible, sure. Like if you're running Dragon Ball Seekers, we'll see. This is good. This is nice. I'm actually pretty pleased with this unit. Wow, that's really good. I've done a million videos on these two. They're the kings. If I had to rank the TURs right now, you definitely put Ginyu at 1. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku is at 2. I think from there things get a bit murky. It's hard for me to rank the androids when they just don't have a team. The second, like, I kind of just like don't rank them currently. Like, you know, let's pretend they had a team as good for them as like Super Saiyan 3 Goku does. The androids might be 1 or 2. But like right now, you can't say they're better than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and you can't even use them. Whereas Super Saiyan 3 Goku is on, you know, really good teams, 200% teams beyond Super Saiyan, right? Goku family's a 180% team, and then you have Pure Saiyans, which has 2 different 170% leads. So it's like Goku has like legit massive teams already that you could utilize him on, right? But yeah, really good units. The celebration info again's coming out in an hour. I wouldn't expect anything too crazy. See, like this doesn't look that impressive. Look at this, right? Like Global's already got this. Global's already got the fusion stuff and this and this. So expect this to really not be that crazy of a celebration for Global, but I am anticipating Golden Week will be insane for both versions. JP is not crazy either right now. Their celebration info is pretty mid as well, I would say. All right, so real quick, this unit will be very effective in Super Battle Road. Like, you know, their special pose category support. They've got the dodge. They have debuffing right there and right there. Very solid Super Battle Road unit. You could definitely make very good effect out of that. Great Saiyaman right here. He's okay. But, again, I feel like I'd just give him he's okay. Like, I feel like he could do some stuff. But, like, this is the part of the unit that makes it very interesting, for sure. This unit is really good, I think, because they're giving all allies, superclass allies, defense for the turn, and then they're guarding in slot 1. I feel like you can make them look very effective. Like, for a free-to-play unit, like, running them in slot 1, and they're healing, too. They're helpful. Realm of Gods right now, I'm not the big, like, they need a bit of help. I mean, they do have, you know, essentially the best unit in the game, the LR Gods on there, for sure. But, they need a better leader, Realm of Gods. Like, in UI Goku, it's just not, he's aged so fast. People, like, overrate the hell out of this. You guys, I love UI Goku. I love the dodging characters. This guy is so overrated. It's like, if he's not, this guy sucks. Listen to me. He sucks. This sucks. This is God, right? But this guy is not he's not that impressive. No way. His stacking is slow. His start, like, this is his passive. That's it. Right? Like, this guy has definitely aged. It's once you transform with him, that's where he gets nasty, because then you get the 70% chance to dodge and then the guaranteed dodge the first turn, right? But if you don't transform with him, he's not that impressive. So running 2 of them on Realm of Gods, I'm not the biggest fan of, right? He's just too unimpressive at the start of turn right there. Yeah, Realm of Gods needs a revamp. It does. It really does. It needs help. And it's going to come from him. Just y'all wait. Vegito Blue coming up. Dude, they're going to drop some LR Vegito Blue or something like that for sure. Gogeta just got stroked so hard during the 7th anniversary. They're going to go crazy for Vegito as well. Oh, yeah. That's going to be nutty for Realm of Gods, probably. Okay, we can get rid of them. We looked at them. And then, of course, we have Gohan and Videl. This unit can do pretty good damage for a free-to-play unit. Their defense is a little bit low, though, right? This should have been raised attack and defense for 9 turns. They would be so obscene for a free-to-play unit, but, I mean, they're on Defenders of Justice, Join Forces, Buu Saga. Like, they could have made this unit. They could have done that. If this was attack and defense for 9 turns, they'd be way better. But I just feel like after the 7th anniversary and with the introduction of the red zone, like if you're rocking under 200k defense, it's just like, no, sir, no. Not, you're taking hundreds of thousands of damage per normal. It's no, you're not doing that. So let me know what you guys think about the global data download. We should get the celebration info here shortly. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.